My YouTube channel, Coins History Coins VC. Next topic, the 1977 Canadian 1 cent coin is part of the Canadian penny series that was minted from 1858 to 2012. Here is a detailed breakdown of this coin. General information. Country, Canada. Denomination, 1 cent. Year of issue, 1977. Composition, 98% copper, 1.5% zinc, 0.5% tin. Weight, 3.24 grams. Diameter, 19.05 millimeters. Thickness, 1.55 millimeters. Edge, smooth. Mint location, Royal Canadian Mint, Ottawa. Obverse, front, details. Design, features a right-facing portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. Designer, Arnold Mackin. Inscription, Elizabeth II Digi Regina, Latin for Elizabeth II by the grace of God, Queen. The portrait used is from the second effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, which was used from 1965 to 1989. Reverse, back, details. Design, the iconic 2 maple leaves on a single twig, a symbol of Canada. Designer, G. Krugergray. Inscription, 1 cent. 1977. Canada. Mintage and rarity. Total mintage, 804,260,635. Over 804 million. The 1977 Canadian penny is not considered rare, as it had a very high production volume. Special error coins, such as off-center strikes or double dies, may be worth more. Value of the 1977 Canadian penny. Circulated condition, usually worth only face value 1 cent. Uncirculated condition, MS 60 to MS 65, between 10 cents to 5 Canadian dollars. Proof-like or mint state, MS 66 and above, can be worth $10 or more, depending on the condition and demand. Error coins. If you find a double die or an off-center strike, the value can go much higher, potentially $50 plus depending on the rarity. Interesting facts. The 2 maple leaves design was first introduced in 1937 and was used until 2012, when the Canadian penny was discontinued. The coin is made of almost pure copper, giving a reddish-brown appearance, which can turn darker due to oxidation over time. The Queen's portrait changed in 1990 to a more mature version by Dora de Pettery Hunt. Would you like me to check the current market price for this coin? Next topic 2. The 1981 Canadian 1 cent coin is part of Canada's long history of penny production, which ended in 2012. Here's a detailed breakdown of its specifications, history, and other important details. 1. General information. Country, Canada. Denomination, 1 cent. Year of issue, 1981. Type, circulating coin. Mint, Royal Canadian Mint, RCM. 2. Physical characteristics. Composition, 98% copper, 1.5% zinc, 0.5% tin. Weight, 3.24 grams. Diameter, 19.05 millimeters. Thickness, 1.55 millimeters. Edge, smooth. Shape, round. 3. Design details. Obverse front. Portrait, Queen Elizabeth II, Arnold Mackin design. Legend, Elizabeth II Digi Regina, Latin for Elizabeth II by the grace of God, Queen. Engraver, Arnold Mackin. Design features, a right-facing bust of Queen Elizabeth II, used from 1965 to 1989. Reverse back. Design, maple leaves on a twig. Engraver, George Krugergray. Legend, 1 cent Canada 1981. Design features, the maple leaf design has been a long-standing symbol of Canada. 4. Mintage and mint marks. Total mintage, 673,512,000. Mint mark, no mint mark, produced in Ottawa. 5. Value and rarity. Face value, 1 cent. Collector's value. Circulated condition, usually worth face value or slightly more. Uncirculated condition, MS 63 or higher, around 50 cents to $2 CAD. Proof-like or specimen set coins can range from $5 to $20 plus depending on quality. 6. Interesting facts. This is one of the last years before the Royal Canadian Mint transitioned to the small crown design in 1982. The 1981 cent is still commonly found in circulation in Canada, despite pennies being discontinued in 2012. Would you like information on how to identify high-value specimens, or error coins? Next, topic 3. The 1994 Canadian 1-cent coin is part of the long-running Canadian penny series, which was minted by the Royal Canadian Mint. Below is a comprehensive overview of this coin. General information. Country, Canada. Year of issue, 1994. Denomination, 1 cent. Composition, 98% copper, 1.5% zinc, 0.5% tin. Weight, 2.5 grams. Diameter, 19.05 millimeters. Thickness, 1.45 millimeters. Edge, smooth. Shape, round. Mint, Royal Canadian Mint. Obverse front details. Portrait, Queen Elizabeth II. Designer, Dora de Petrie-Hunt. Inscription, Elizabeth II, top. D.G. Regina, Latin for by the grace of God, Queen. This design was used from 1990 to 2002 and shows a more mature version of Queen Elizabeth II compared to earlier Canadian coins. Reverse, back, details. Design, 2 maple leaves on a single twig. Designer, George Krugergray. Inscription, 1 cent, top. 1994, year of issue. Canada, bottom. This reverse design was in use since 1937 and became an iconic representation of Canadian penny. Mintage and rarity. Total mintage, 624,983,624.98 million. This is a common coin, meaning it is not particularly rare. Value and collectability. The 1994 Canadian penny is still relatively easy to find. In circulated condition, its value is typically 1 cent or slightly more due to copper content. In uncirculated condition, the value may range from 10 cents to $1 depending on its grade. In proof-like PL, specimen SP, or proof PR condition, it can be worth $2 to $10 or more. Interesting facts. The Canadian penny was discontinued after 2012, making 1994 one of the later years' production before its eventual phase-out. The design with maple leaves remained unchanged for 75 years, 1937 to 2012. Despite its low value, some rare mint errors, like off-center strikes or double dies, could make certain 1994 pennies more valuable to collectors. Would you like to check if your coin has any rare errors?